Hello, hello, hello. It's Rena in the house, and thank you for joining me again on Brown Diamond Beauty, because that's what I am, Brown Diamond, baby. So today I am going to talk to y'all about my quarantine pet peeves, because baby, I definitely got some. Now, before I get started, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can be cute with my little old self. Okay, so let's get this pet peeve thing started about the quarantine. Yeah, why they got us locked up in our houses, can't go nowhere, just look at the walls and, and then some of these people are so mad about this quarantine. They you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nowhere to go. They just sitting around, ain't cleaning up, looking like a bum. Like, what are you doing? Like, there's so many things that you can do in quarantine, but let me tell you something. I don't like this quarantine thing. I can't even go outside and walk down the street and say hi to my neighbor, y'all. I gotta be 6 inches away just to say hi to my neighboring people out there. So I'm like, and I heard on the news, y'all, on the radio news, I don't know if this is really real, but they were like, you can't even go outside, walk down your street, can't ride your bike, can't do none of that. I'm like, really? I can't go outside in my own neighborhood? Oh, no, no, no. So I'm like, I got to find some things to do while I'm in quarantine. But let me tell you, there's a lot of pet peeves I hate about this situation, girl. You can't go to the store. They talking about one person at the store. Are you serious? Like, we all as a family want to go to the store when we go to the store. So this quarantine pet peeve is so ugly, okay? Sitting up in your house, haven't seen really daylight. You opened up the blinds, you can look out and see daylight. It's almost like being locked up. Like, really? Like, why we can't go nowhere? Like, well, we all know why we can't go nowhere. But if these people would practice, I said practice this social distancing, we wouldn't even have this issue, okay? We wouldn't have to be locked up in our houses because we don't know how to obey. And it's a lot of these young people in their teens that just like, it can't happen to me. It can't happen to me. And I'm like, keep on playing. You gonna see, okay? So stop that playing and get in on lockdown with the grown folks, the real grown folks, okay? The ones that's truly on lockdown, like I ain't going nowhere. Honey, you can go to the store if you want to, but baby, I'm not going. So then you send your spouse out and he like, you going with me next time. You like, I ain't going, I'm in quarantine. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right here in this house. But yeah, the pet peeve thing about this situation is sitting in the house trying to figure out something to do. Like, what do we do? Okay? And then you got some of these people with spouses, right? Yes, I said spouses, quote unquote, they mad. They really upset. They like, I don't want him coming home, or I don't want her coming home. She need to be at work somewhere. Like, yeah, she needs to be at work. I don't care about no quarantine thing. Like, no, I don't want to. And then they can't get along for the world. They like walking around looking at each other like, man, like, I wish you got to go back to work. Go back to work. Okay. You like, but me and my husband ain't got it like that. I like when he here. I like when he at home. Okay. Some people just don't like their spouse. Like, oh my God, you gotta stay with me for a whole week? Are you crazy? Like, we gonna be walking around here on eggshells, not even liking each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn to love one another, okay? Even during the quarantine, cook together. Talk to each other, play games together. If it's just you and him, you ain't got no kids. They grown, they out the door. Honey, have fun together because you ain't got no more kids running around the house. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I'm so glad my kids is grown right now because I will really have a bad pet peeve if they wasn't running around here acting like horses, jumping off stuff, don't know what to do. I'm so glad my kids are grown. Well, all of them ain't grown. I got a teenager that's 16. Now, them teenagers, they can really get on your nerve now. I ain't going to even tell no story about that. See, I used to be a teenager myself. I had a bad had attitude, but baby, when it came to my mama, baby, I didn't get no attitude, honey. I had to go to my room and get an attitude, but I wouldn't be in front of her face with no attitude, honey. If I'm gonna talk to my mom, it's gonna be in my room. Baby, she ain't gonna hear nothing I got to say, okay? But these teens this day, I'd be like, what are they feeding y'all? They giving y'all something to make you run your mouth to and fro, and you be like, shut up, don't say a word. Honey, what is wrong? What is really going on? Like, man, but I'm so glad that I'm not chasing them around, boy. Having, you know what I'm saying, being all tired. Like, I'm out of breath trying to chase these kids because they can't even, I don't know if the kids can go outside and play. I mean, you got to play with your own siblings if you go outside. You can't go play with neighbors. Okay, you can't go to the park with them. You can't do nothing. So this quarantine thing is one of my biggest pet peeves, y'all. I'm like, really? Like, I want to get out and get some fresh air. I want to get out and ride in the car. I want to do something, but I can't do nothing. I can't even go to the movies, y'all, like I used to. I can't even go to the mall, y'all. Like, it's so many people that just sitting around wish they could go to the mall. So when y'all was going to the mall, y'all should take advantage of that. But now you can't do it. You're like, man, it's all taken away from me. I wish I could go do some things now. Now that you can go, you know, you got people that's sitting up in the house. I said sitting up in the house and they don't go nowhere. That probably don't even bother them. This quarantine thing don't even bother them. They like, look at you. You up here can't go nowhere either. You like me, just sitting in the house, can't go nowhere. You know, and it's like, oh, but this will be over soon, and I will be actor again, and you're going to be locked up in your house. Okay, so yeah, I hate this quarantine thing. That is one of my big pet peeves because I want to go outside. I said I want to go outside, girl. Be blessed. I love you.